Hello guys, it's me, Colo the Wise, and today I'm back with another video, basically reviewing this farm because I assume most of you already know about this farm. Everybody has been doing it for like the past day. It has been discovered actually yesterday by Zyph, I think, but made popular by Student, and I decided to give it a try because most of them were having basically different values per hour. Some of the YouTubers said 18k, students said 26k, but that's by optimizing it a lot. Someone else said that you can make it solo, and I wanted to give it a shot and not actually tell you how much you can make and tell you how much I made, so you can make an idea, because I think that most of the values that those people said you can make an hour are in a very good scenario of having a group from before and having some good loot. So I spent an hour here. The first 10 or 15 minutes were without a party because I was still building the party. And then I found a couple of guys. I told them where to go and how to kill it. And after 15 minutes or 20 minutes or so, the party started popping off and we got even more items. I got a lot of gray items, I got a lot of green items, and a couple of blue items. I will show the value of each one. I didn't sell anything because I wanted to show you, so this is everything I've got in an hour. The item that the people were looking for was actually this one, Ossified Venom Gland. A stack of 50 sells for 300 gold or so, approximately. And since the pre-patch hit, a lot of farms in Draenor are dropping mad quantities of gray items, and raw gold in Draenor is now getting better and better. And this one so far is located in Draenor, in Gorgrond, and here right above Tangleheart and below High Pass, where the mushrooms are. And basically what you do is kill the fungus covered shamblers in order to get the gray items, but you also get a lot of good blue items. I will talk about them later. I got only 3, but my party got a lot of them. I guess I wasn't that lucky. I got a lot of green items, which I won't add up whenever I'm selling the gray items. I want to show you how much I made only raw gold, basically. Only from the gray items. Then we can talk about the green and the blue items and what you can do with them. So I didn't sell anything. I have 116,000 gold and 21 gold, and let's see how much I made. I will also use this is an add-on called Titan Panel, and it shows me how much I earned this session, because whenever I'm selling something and it shows me on the chat, I think TSM or another add-on is, the gold is not accurate and it's showing way more than it is. So I need to sell. As you see, it says I have a total gray sales of almost 200k. We know that's not true. So let's see. I'll actually sell them by hand like this. So I had 116k and now I have 128. That's around 12k basically, or 13k, because I have almost 129k. So I made 13k per hour, but keep in mind that my party was not actually good by the time that I started farming. It's not like I had a group, so I'm not saying that anybody else is lying. I'm saying that they are showing the best case scenario sometimes, and I wanted to show a real case scenario that might happen to you. Since everyone is farming now, you might not find a good empty spot, and you might not have a party, a full party at least, or a party that knows how and what to do it. Because that was my experience. I didn't find people to join my my group. Basically, the realm was empty, yet nobody was joining because they were already in groups. I think that if we are looking now at group finder, implement groups and custom, and I'm typing Gorgrond. Oh, there are actually very few, but yesterday was filled with these groups farming. There are also a lot of multi-boxers. That's why you might not be able to find anything. Like here, I guess it's at least 1 or 2 multi-boxer. If I'm looking here, there are a couple here too. So 3 multi-boxers. I guess 4 here, and basically they're everywhere. There are a lot of people farming this right now. I think Blizzard will nerf this, but I'll talk about this in the end of the video. Now let's talk about the green and blue items. I'll start with the blue items because I got only 3 of them. So I got 2 weapons and 1 armor. Both of the weapons are the same, so they have the same value, which is around 18k market value, but on my realm they're around 9 to 10k, which is actually insane because although I made only 13k raw gold, I still have a lot of items that I can put on the auction house and make a decent amount of gold per hour. And the armor is 7k market value, but on my realm it's around 5 to 6k. That's how I saw the price. So these 3 actually made the farm quite good. Although 13k an hour is not a bad amount of gold, it's actually very good compared to other raw gold farms in the past. You can basically print money with those gray items. I don't think Blizzard will like this. And now about the gray items, I don't think I will vendor them because all of them have actually all of them are good enough for me, at least, to put them on the auction house. I don't think any of them is below 100. Okay, I have 2, 3. I mean, I have a couple of them that are below 100 gold, but the most of them are above 100 gold. And actually, I have a couple that are above 500 gold that I can put on the auction house too. So only the raw gold is good compared to other farms in the past. 13k an hour in a real case scenario, not an optimistic one, is good. But looking at the items that I got that I can put on the auction house, the value per hour is actually great. But I think that Blizzard will nerf this because they don't like printing money. That's why they also nerfed Relics of the Past. They don't like people printing money. I don't think they have anything with the transmog farming. I think that they have something with the raw gold farming because you're basically putting more gold into the economy. While doing transmogs, you're not doing that. You're actually selling an item for amount of gold that is already existent on the economy of a realm. So I think they will nerf, or they will do something with the entire drainer, because the entire drainer has insane drops when it comes to gray items, especially here in Gorgrond. There's another one in Spires of Arak here in Pinch Whistle Point. I mean, there are a couple of farms and people are still searching for them because we don't know every farm in drainer. But I think that Blizzard will nerf the gray items drop rate or the price of them. I don't know what they will do, but they don't like printing money. I think that you should do it now as fast as you can. Put a couple of hours in it and you're done, because I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, this will be nerfed. They don't want more and more gold printed and put into the economy. This is actually even worse than the Relics of the Past, because I don't think Relics of the Past could have made that big of an impact on a realm, while I think that this actually can, because one player gets at least 15k an hour if it has a decent group, and the amount of gold per hour that is basically printed on a realm is insane. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.